Hello everybody, it's here to you, and welcome to another random Tiermaker video. Now if this Tiermaker template looks familiar, then it's because we already made a video on this one where I was ranking my own previous Let's Plays. But this video, we're going to do the exact same thing with the same template, except we'll be ranking them based on the quality of the games themselves, not the Let's Play. So, on the card, on the corner of the screen, you'll be able to see the original Let's Play video. But without further ado, let's get this started. So, obviously, in epic awesomeness, we have to put Link's Awakening on top. Link's Awakening and Earthbound are two of my favorite video games of all time, so they have to be at the very top. And let's put Splatoon 2 up there as well, as alongside Breath of the Wild. Splatoon 2 definitely has become my top 3 favorite games material. And, you know, also Tomb Raider Legend as well. That's always been a childhood favorite of mine, so that's something that's pretty interesting. Now, the thing about this list is that, looking back on this in a couple years or so, the list is probably going to change completely, but this is just based off my own personal opinions right now, so if you'd like to rank these, then a link to this template will be in the description below. So, I'm going to put Underworld at the top of above average. I would put it here, because I did say during the Let's Play that if it weren't for nostalgia bias, it would probably be my favorite Tomb Raider game. But the thing is, I am nostalgic biased, so I'm going to put it on above average. So let's take a break from the top part and put some games in the very bottom tier. Now, I haven't Let's Played a game that I thought was outright bad, so I don't think we're going to put anything in the meh category, but probably stuff in below average. So I'm going to put Skyward Sword in there, because this is like easily my least favorite Zelda game, except for Triforce Heroes. So Skyward Sword has to be towards the bottom. I'm going to put Link's Crossbow Training in there too, because I think this is a really fun game, but it's just does not have a lot of replay value at all. And like if it had a decent story mode or anything like that, then it definitely would be ranked higher. But well, I'm going to put Skyward Swords after that, but yeah, Link's Crossbow Training is a bit of a below average game. Now, we have two Super Mario things in here, but we're only being ranking this one, so we're gonna put this in the top of above average as well. Probably higher than Tomb Raider Underworld, honestly. I love both these games, but I like Super Mario just a little bit more. Splatoon definitely has to go here. It's one of my favorite games ever. Like, this is one of those ones where I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna put it here or here, but I'm gonna put it up here just because it's what my current mindset is right now. So beyond that, I'm going to put Captain Toad Treasure Tracker here. I have a lot of history with this game, and it probably should be among one of my favorite games of all time, and it definitely is. But on the quality of the game itself, it's kind of short, and it repeats a lot of story things a lot. So I'm gonna put it higher than Super Mario. No, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm going to change my mind a lot as we go across this. Alright, Toy Story 2 has to be in epic awesomeness, because this is a game that I grew up with, and it's probably like one of my favorite 3D platformers of all time, so it has to go up there. Majora's Mask will go up there as well. We'll rearrange the exact order of these in a moment. And Wind Waker can go towards the top of above average as well. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage is probably going to be the first one that I just put in average, because I think it's a really good game, oh, where's Spyro? Let's put it right here. I think the first game is definitely the better between these two. I think Ripto's Rage is a pretty fun game, but I do have a couple problems with it, so I'm just going to put it in average. New Super Mario Bros. DS could probably go in there as well, alongside New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Portal will go in above average, and Limbo will go in average. Well, Limbo's also a pretty good game, so no, I'm not going to rank it any higher. 3D Land can also go in average as well. Nintendo Land I'm going to put in above average. I absolutely love Nintendo Land. It's one of my favorite family and party games ever, so it definitely goes up there. Mario 64 is a bit of a weird one to rank, because I kind of want to put it in average, because this is one of those games where I think it's really awesome, but a lot of things I like about this one, future 3D Mario games did better. But I'm going to put it in above average, because I've been playing through it recently, and I just really enjoy this game. Galaxy 1 and 2, where is Galaxy 2? Galaxy 2 can also go here as well. We're gonna bump Galaxy 2 up, way high up on the list. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon will also go around here. Epic Mickey can go... I think right here would be a good spot for that one. And Skyward Sword has to be up here. I know a lot of people have problems with Skyward Sword. I think it's one of my favorite games ever. I'm really excited for the Switch remake because I've been wanting a Skyward Sword HD for a long time. It's finally happening. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Pikmin I'm going to put... I think here would be a good spot. Let's put Pikmin right there. And Pikmin 3 above that one. 2 Anniversary I'm going to put in average because I do think it's a very good game, but it's also very buggy, more so than Tomb Raider Legend in my opinion. Man, across the Tomb Raider Legend trilogy, I think this is the weakest one, so I'm going to put that one in just average. And it pains me to do this, but I'm going to have to put Majora's Mask 3D in there as well. I don't think it was a very good remake because for everything that it fixed, it seemed like they dumbed down something else in the game, and they completely butchered the Great Bay Coast because they really just completely ruined the Zora swimming controls, which were perfect in the original version, and they overly simplified the Great Bay Temple, which really frustrates me, and the Bomber's Notebook popping up every single time you do something. It gets very annoying after a while. So now I'm going to rearrange these. These two will stay as is. Let's put Tomb Raider Legend... No, I can stay where it is. Toy Story above Splatoon. No, Splatoon goes higher. No, it goes right there. No, it stays right there. That seems pretty good. Now for above average, let's put Spyro the Dragon above Tomb Raider Underworld. Let's put it to No Land and Portal towards the back. I think it's a pretty good list. And then the average of these ones, I'm going to say, what would be my favorite between these ones? I'm going to put Anniversary towards the top, and then New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, then Majora's Mask 3D. I'm going to put Limbo towards the back, because I only already played through that one like twice. And that seems like a pretty good list. I'm going to put New Super Mario Bros. Above Spyro 2. And yeah, I think that's pretty accurate to my opinions. So, this is my tier list based off the quality of the games themselves. So, in epic awesomeness, we have The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Earthbound, Splatoon 2, Breath of the Wild, Tomb Raider Legend, Splatoon, Toy Story 2, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. And above average, we have Galaxy 2, Super Paper Mario, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Dark Moon, Pikmin 3, Pikmin, Wind Waker HD, Epic Mickey, Spyro the Dragon, Tomb Raider Underworld, Super Mario 64, Galaxy, Portal, and Nintendo Land. In average, we have Tomb Raider Anniversary, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, New Super Mario Bros., Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, Super Mario 3D Land, and Limbo. And then below average, we have Link's Crossbow Training and The Legend of Zelda 4 Sword. So that's it for today's Tiermaker video, so thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to see other stuff like this on the channel, we currently have 2 other Tiermaker videos, one for comparing the quality of these games based off the Let's Plays I've done, and another one comparing my favorite Zelda games. We might make more in the future, I don't know yet, but until then, thank you all so much for watching this video, and until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah.